Welcome to another Talking Points. Sorry there wasn't one last week, me and Dobbo were on holiday. If you did the last one of these that we did, you'll know how it works. So basically we'll ask you some questions, and the point is that you discuss it with family members or whoever you're with at the moment, or you can just think about the questions yourself. And there'll be a prompting to pause, so the point of that is you pause and then talk and then press play again to have the video. So here's our first question.
Our first question today is, what is the biggest surprise that you've ever had? Now, I had a great surprise the other day. It was my birthday last Sunday, and I was a bit down with the lockdown situation. I'd ordered a takeaway and was expecting a short Zoom call with my sister and her husband. Instead, my family had organised a surprise Zoom party for most of my wider family. We played games, played bingo, which bingo's not a great game. We chatted, we played some other games, and it was just lovely to see people again. But I wasn't expecting it, and it was a complete surprise. So, what's your biggest surprise? Why don't you discuss with those around you?
Before I ask the second question, sorry about the continuity error. I'm outside, it's Thursday, and it's really sunny, so I had to put my sunglasses on to stop my eyes watering. Question number 2 is, what do you find most surprising about God? The more you learn about him, or if you're learning a little bit about him, or you just know a little bit, what is the thing about God that you find the most surprising or the most unexpected, or the thing that you just kind of struggle to understand? For me, the biggest surprise when I was a young Christian was realizing that God was actually on my side and actually loved me, rather than being a God who was cross with me all the time, or was trying to trip me up. That actually God wanted the best for me, and that's why He asked me to do certain things. And genuinely, that was a surprise for me. So why don't you think about it, or talk to the people with you? What for you is the most surprising thing about God?
Well, we've come to the end of Talking Points this week. We hope that you've been challenged to think about the theme of today's service a little bit differently. If you had a conversation and wish to discuss it more with somebody, I'm sure most people in the church would be up for a conversation. Alternatively, you get in contact with me, Ollie, or Duncan, and we'd be happy to chat further. There should be some links in the comments below to some material on the same topic. And whilst you're there, why don't you leave a comment about what you've discussed today, just to start a conversation with other people. See you all next week.